Hello everyone. Through this video, we want to understand how to merge data from two tabs into one tab. So say this is the table that is given to us, that is from A till E. Customer and units are given to us, and then there is second table in which WXYZ. This data is given to us for customer and units, and we want this output. That is first the table 1 and then second table's data should get merged. And also if we want to add more rows here, the data should automatically be reflected in this tab. Okay, so how to do that? First, make sure that the headings are consistent. So here it is customer and unit, and the table with which we are merging, it should also be customer and units. Alright, so here either we can copy paste the headings or we can use the query command to bring those headings from any one of these. Alright, now what do we need to do is we need to merge the data. Okay, how to do that? Use curly braces, right? Equal to curly braces range 1 semicolon range 2 semicolon range 3 and so on, and then close the curly braces. This is the syntax. So I'll select the first range semicolon, the second range, and close these curly braces. Enter. So here we have this first table's data and then we have second table's data. Now the second desired outcome was that if I add any data here, then it should be reflected in this. But here if I see that F is not reflected here, so why is it happening? Because here from table 1 I have taken from A2 to B6, from A2 to B6, but it is in A7 and B7. So what do I need to do? I need to select this complete column so that all the data is given here instead of till B6. Alright, because I want data from A2 till B, any column in which data is there, so that F gets reflected here. Enter, and F gets added here. Now if I add one more row here, it should also be added here. Yeah, but then if you have noticed, the data from table 2 has gone missing. So if I scroll down, then here we have the second table's data. Why is it appearing here? Because this extra space is coming from table 1, because we have selected the whole second column. That is why this extra space, this space is getting added there before adding the second table. Alright, so what we can do to remove this space is we can use sort command so that the extra space gets accumulated at the end, and first the rows in which values are there gets reflected at the beginning. So after using sort command, the data gets reflected at the beginning, and then the second data gets added, second table's data. Alright, now the same goes with table 2. If I add any data here, it should get reflected here. Again, it is not getting reflected. Why? Because in table 2 also I have taken till B4, so I have to take the complete range, and this is how it gets reflected. So I have done it for only 2 columns. You can do it for any number of columns and any number of tabs. So I have done it for 2 columns and 2 tabs. You can do it for 3 tabs. Alright, or any number of tabs. That's it for this video. Thank you.